Hello guys, and welcome to the video. Today we're going to do some more Epic 7 Guild War content. So hopefully the fights go well, we don't necessarily lose all of our units for stupid reasons, and it just is good, hopefully. So enjoy the video, and here we go. Welcome back to Friday's Guild War. We are facing Le Cabal? Whatever it's called, I don't know. They are rank 98, we are rank 47. I'm going to try and hit this tower before someone else snipes it. We literally almost did a second ago, but then someone attacked it, so I gave up on the idea. We need to change Luna's EE because we haven't done that yet, and if we don't, we're going to fucking lose the fight, so we'll do that real quick. Change this from Infinity Slash to that. So we're going to run Luna, we're going to run Amelia. Amelia's going to buff Luna. You've seen it all before, right? Amelia's going to buff Luna with the thing after she takes her turn. Sven's going to take all the damage from all of these things because Luna is the element that, like, she won't attack. Skill 3, kill this. Skill 1, Soulburn, kill that. Kill this afterwards, win. Bottom team, we're going to try out Edward Elric because he's new and I don't have him mullered and he's garbage, but I'm just going to try him anyway. He's on Creation Destruction because I think it works decently on him. We've got Doris to try and keep the APOC off of us for as long as possible. Hopefully she doesn't get bombed and blown up and killed. And we've got Riza Hawkeye, because Riza Hawkeye is the most busted fucking unit in this collab, and I want to 6-star her, but I'm waiting until I can 6-star her with copies of herself, so... I mean, it's a bit cringe, but whatever. She's on a defensive set at the moment, because she's level 50, and I just want her here for support, but she's really good, and I'm going to double check that nobody's attacking this tower one more time before I go in. They are not, so we are going in, and we are going to fight it, and Sven has no gear, but that's fine. Hopefully nobody attacks it, and ruins the fact that I'm doing this. Alright. I don't know if we kill with Luna here. This is the biggest problem. Luna might not kill, but we have to pray that she does. So we push Luna. Do we skill free the Rem or do we skill free the Hwayong? We skill free the Hwayong. I think if we skill free the Rem, it's better actually, but it's too late now. Okay, that killed. Good. Then we soulburn this, we hit this, and she should die. I'm very close to it. Yep, she's dead. That's it. Fight over. And that is how you win this fight. Because they don't really have any like, real protection. So, this becomes a lot more bearable. If they had, like, a knight, it's a lot harder to run that, but realistically, that's how you beat that fight every time. As long as you've got a strong enough Luna anyway. Right, so the idea here is that Riza and Ed both get exploded. We blinded her, that's so cool. I think they did. Oh, that's bad, actually, because she's blinded. Ed did not get bombed. That's really bad. Riza's probably dead. If she misses, we might be alright. Yeah, she missed. Okay. We full heal Riza. We're gonna try and kill the elf first. Because we should be fine versus the Ravi for a while. 6k damage, but I am attack broken. We can try and stop her from doing damage. I guess. We can't push her back because she got... Oh, she got restricted from the passive. Yeah, she got restricted from the passive. I guess we'll get rid of her buff if we can. This might get Hawkeye in a little bit of trouble, but... Okay, we did it. Crimson Seed's fine. Equivalent exchange, get rid of the bomb. We didn't get rid of the bomb. Stun's a bit cringe. So the next time he gets attacked, he's going to get rid of that bomb. So he's no longer debuffed. Then he's going to throw this out again. This is a good team to throw this into, actually. Still get rid of the elf first if we can, because the elf is a problem. Resistance miss. Then we get the barrier. It's not a big barrier, which is a bit of a problem, but again, we just sort of have to deal with it. I'm immune to stun on Edward because of the passive. So as long as she keeps trying to stun Edward, it's never going to do anything. Target from Riza is good as well. Edward hasn't attacked since doing the thing, right? RNL, fuck off. She's going to stun Ed. And he's not going to be able to get rid of it, but it's sort of fine. It's a bit cringe, but it's sort of fine. Yeah. Yeah, fuck off, cunt. Fucking nobody asked, plus you're female. Sorry. I just fucking... that was the first thing I thought of when she fucking decided to be an absolute fucking shitlord. Right, and we can remove buffs with that as well, which is quite good. I'm going to shoot the Ravi for a bit, and we're going to see if we can find out if she's counter set or not. Because Ed should be fine for a bit longer. But it doesn't look like she's counter set, so... But I didn't see how fast she was either at the beginning, so I'm not sure if she's just being really bad, or if I'm getting really lucky. But this ain't too bad, right? Like, Riza's keeping us alive, like, fairly decently. If I leave the heal for one more turn, we can, like... Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I wanna make sure that we're not wasting our ability to do stuff for as long as possible. Stun, get rid of the attack buff on the Ravi, maybe. Nah, unfortunate. This is a cooldown reduction, right? Oh, it is. Pog. Right, do this on Ravi. Reduce the cooldown. Because it's just going to be a war of attrition versus the Ravi for a bit after a little while. Oh, she is counter set, right? Okay, that's cringe. We might lose because of that. That did a lot more damage than it needed to. I would like to be fully healed now, please. Yeah, we need to get rid of this fucking Para as fast as possible. Now. The Para is now genuinely a problem and needs to be dealt with. Give us the buffs. Get rid of that attack buff, push it back ideally, would be nice. So I wanted that to stun me, I'll not lie. Get our bonus 20% damage for that. Okay, now she's going to start being a fucking counterattack monster and there's nothing I can do to stop her. So the fight's over because I literally can't stop her from countering against me every time she attacks. She's targeted, no defense break. Let's see how much damage this does at 17k HP. Max stacks. 9.5k, not terrible. Target her. Pog. 2-turn target is not bad. Full heal Riza. At least Edward's going to be mostly safe from counterattacks in a way. The only problem now is that we don't get to... yeah, we are not winning this. There's absolutely no way, is there? We need, like, a blind to land and stick, and it's just not going to. If I had more damage on Ed, we'd be alright, but, like, I came into this sort of expecting to lose anyway, realistically, because of no Moller and no real way to deal with the Ravi. Yeah, I'm yielding out. I'm not letting Riza die. Because I want to keep using Riza a little bit, because she is good. But this was impossible to win because of Edward. But he worked well against the Para and the Issaria. So honestly, I'm not too upset about that. I didn't get 80 Havoc for that, so I'm a bit more upset about that. I should have done a proper team into this then, realistically, and just killed her with, like, some big dick damage. And it wouldn't have been too difficult to do that. But there was no way I was attritioning her down because she started counterattacking way too much. But whatever, that's one fight down. Like, well, someone else will finish off the first fight and we'll get into the tower and it'll be fine. It's like a bit of a waste, but I don't fucking care at this point. Like, I'm using Edward today because we've got Edward and I want to see how he fares. Like... So we're just going to mostly try and find stuff we can do that too. So either way, 1 down, 2 to go. Let's go find the next one. Fight 2 of the Guild War. We are going to hit this tower because I'm not waiting for stuff to break to get into the back because I'm lazy. So top team is Cringe. So we're going to try and beat Cringe with Cringe. But I don't know if my Cringe is going to be better than their Cringe. So we're just going to find out. But we're going to run Magic Scholar Doris, we're going to run Hwaion, and we're going to run Zahak. We don't have an attack buff for a change, which is like... I generally will never run Hwaion without an attack buff, because I don't like the idea of doing it in case something goes wrong. And Zahak sort of needs one as well. But the idea is, Hwaion is hopefully going to go first, kick the Rimuru, kill the Rimuru. If not, Zahak can finish him. Hopefully. Doris can protect us from this, and then we'll eventually just kill this with, like, skill 3 from Zahak and skill 3 from Hwaion, or skill 1 from Hwaion over time, and then she'll die to cringe. In the bottom team, we're going to run it back, but we're going to run Elena instead of Doris, because Doris is on the top team for a start. Same stats, same everything. If you're wondering why he's got this boot, it's because I was going to put him on Revenge, but I don't have a Revenge set because I can't run the content, so we don't have a Revenge set. But I was also recommended to try, a minute ago anyway, to try Injury potentially, and maybe I will, but I don't know if it'll work really well on him, so I'm just going to leave him on Speed for now. But yeah, so we got that. We got Elena, because they've got, like, 3 AoEs, so I'm hoping we can at least, like, protect ourselves a little bit from the AoEs, and then we've got Riza for actual protection for Edward, and hopefully we can get Hawkeye to pop and, like, save ourselves. It's worked once in Arena, it was funny, but I didn't do the stats. But we'll see if it does, and we'll see what happens, and stuff and things. I'm not really sure, but we'll go. Right, how bad is this? I didn't see which one of them had the thing, but I'm going to kick the Rimuru and pray that it wasn't him. It wasn't him, okay. He's probably just dead to this then. No protection. He gets to analyze me, which means he gets to shield, which means he doesn't die. And he also takes the turn, never mind. Heal up. Kill this. Boom. Just don't play cringe, right? Like, it's not difficult, just don't play cringe. And then this won't happen. See ya. Aw, oh, bitch. I said see ya, right? When I say bye, I expect you to leave. Just don't play cringe, forehead. Right, so we've got Book on Elena, which means we're not going to get rid of all of these debuffs when stuff happens, but she might push in front of the Isaria. I don't think she will, but she might. Okay, that was good. We got rid of the stealth, and we did the other thing. She has been... Oh, that is pretty good. Right, this is Invincibility. I think we'll take the Invincibility. It spells 1 debuff from all allies, so Ed won't be bombed and Riza will be safe anyway, so yeah, we do that. Elena was a good pick here. I think Elena is going to invalidate the entire point of everybody else, but honestly, it's not that bad. Because it's going to be an awful fight regardless. Oh, she got stealth, so I guess we try and kill the elf again. He's always attack broken, every fucking time. Miseteru. 6.4k damage, not terrible. Kill elf. Which one? I should leave her alive, really, because she's, not that bad. There goes equivalent exchange for that. Ed just got popped for a lot of damage. We provoked, actually. That's pretty good, because that stopped him from... Or stopped her from killing me. And provoked again, so she's still fucking forced into Ed. And we can shoot her and kill her. Nah. That was close. We almost lost Riza. Right, so now Ed might die to Ran, but realistically we might be okay. Oh, and that pushed Ed, yeah, because of the fucking Hawkeye. Ed should live this, and we get a heal from Thingy straight after, Elena straight after. Because we have 20% damage reduction from Riza. So we got that going for us. Then we can get rid of the defense break. It would have been nice to have kept it in a way, but we also don't really want it. Yeah, not bad. He's definitely good versus this comp. Like versus Ransaria. Or Pacearia. Like, when I first saw him, I didn't think he'd be good versus Ran Saria Paceria because the Ran has immunity and, like, it just didn't seem like it'd be great. But he's not doing too bad. Though I am giving him essentially Proof of Valor for free, while giving him a free artifact as well with Riza. Though she doesn't have, like, plus 30, so it's only a low rank Proof of Valor. But, and I could try pairing him with, try running him without Riza, but giving him the extra protection, or giving anyone the extra protection from the Proof of Valor passive from Riza is, like, so strong that you wouldn't ever not do it if you had the option, realistically. So, and having Riza's passive is also good for Edward because it pushes him forwards more to get him to do more stuff to get more cooldown and bullshit, right? So, it's like, it's good. Like, I like the combo. Riza is like the standout shining star of the collab so far to me. But Ed isn't bad. He definitely has a good niche versus some of these debuff comps. Especially if you can, like, get quite lucky with the debuffs you throw on the enemy team. But anyway, 2 fights down, 1 to go. Let's see if we can find something else to blast with Edward, hopefully. Final fight of the Guild War. We're going to hit this one, and we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're still using Edward, and we're still using Riza, but we're going to split them up. So, I am essentially splitting them up because I don't know how either of these teams are going to work, but the idea is that Hwayoung is going to kick this Rimuru. He's not going to be on Proof of Valor, and he's just going to die. There, Hwayoung's going to kick my Rimuru. He's not on Proof of Valor, but he's not going to die. He's on 16k HP. His stat line's basically fucking trash. I'll be completely honest. I'm not relying on him to do anything, right? I think he's just going to fucking die and be useless. But the idea is, because I was saying like how good Riza is, the idea is that we're going to run Riza, because Riza has the now maxed out, because I decided to max it, full Proof of Valor at all times, damage reduction for the Rimuru. So Rimuru on 16k HP versus a Hwayoung with no attack buff, because I don't have an attack buff to give to him, and he doesn't have an attack buff to give to her. Shouldn't kill Rimuru. So Rimuru will get to take a turn, smack her in the face, take the barrier from her if it's still there, then skill free her, hopefully kill her, and then she'll be the last thing alive, and we just like whittle her down, hopefully, before she fucking murders me. And that's like how that team goes, is how I'm envisioning it. I think I showed Riza's stats, but we'll go back to him because I know I showed the skill, but not the stats. I've seen them before anyway. And I like this artifact on her because if she single targets, which is all of her stuff, and it doesn't kill, she has a chance to do it again. So if she has Hawkeye, you get 20% combat readiness twice if it activates. So for your front unit, which in this case is Rimuru. And the bottom team, we're going to see how well Edward can do without any assistance. Hey Lex. Just in time for the final fight. We're going to run Rimuru without any assistance. We've got Milim to get rid of the stealth on this, so she doesn't do too much DPS to us for too long. Doris for protection versus the 2 dark units, and prays that we just can get through it. She has no passive, so it should be fine. And Ed is just going to like sit here and like do stuff. Like, he's probably not going to do a lot of stuff, but he's going to sit here and do stuff. The idea is, because this is taking a while to start, I know, but whatever, right? Because that is activatable at any time, if he gets blinded by the follow-up from Archdemon, it should still activate, dispel her, and get rid of the blind on Edward, and then he can do more stuff and be useful, is the idea. Because obviously if she attacks him, he's not going to be able to do anything because he'll be sealed, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But we'll see what happens. Alright. Oh, he's gonna punch her in the mouth. I didn't even think about that. I'm dead, aren't I? Because of that ordering. Riza? I mean, that's actually fucking ridiculous that she lived that. I don't think we kill Hwayoung if we go for Hwayoung. But we do get 2 buffs if we go for Hwayoung, so we're just gonna go for it, fuck it. 2 buffs times 3. Nowhere near. Oh, we don't get the 2 buffs because we broke the fucking shield. Cringe. This might not kill still, though. Look how fucking cringe this is. Like, I've lost this fight. 100% I've lost this fight, right? But look how fucking cringe that is. I built her on tank, so the Rimuru didn't kill her, which was lucky. And he's on like 16k HP, had lost HP because of Rimuru. She kicked him with full power fucking skill free with like the team that she's running, didn't kill him. Like, having a Proof of Valor on a unit's passive is actually fucking disgusting. Like, and that doesn't go down. That's just 30% at all times. That literally it will never go down. That is actually fucking cringe. Like, to the absolute fucking maximum degree. It is so disgusting. Oh, fuck off that it's stunner again. Fucking bullshit. Like, I'd have been completely fine with this if that didn't stun her 2 times in a row, but... yeah, I'm not getting a turn there, just yield, never mind. Like, I sort of half expected to win that, but I don't know what Solitaria does. So that's my fault for going into that against a Solitaria and not knowing how she works. Like, I assumed she wasn't going to go for Hwayoung, but I should have guessed that she'd go for fastest speed. I also sort of assumed I'd go first. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know why I assumed I'd go first. Also not going to lie. I have no idea why the first thing that I thought of was, yeah, I'll take a turn over the Solitaria of the Snow. Million would have been really good on the top team, actually, now that I think about it. But oh well. Right, let's get rid of this damage. But that was more just a... that first fight was more... honestly, was more just a showcase of how fucking cringe Hawkeye is. Like, how absolutely fucking insane Hawkeye's kit can end up being. Like, the fact that... like, obviously because I built her tank, she lived. But the fact that she got to sit there and be that much of a menace for no fucking reason is, like, actually disgusting. Like, genuinely. Because that means you can run your Earth units. I'm just gonna let her fucking sit there and do whatever she wants, I don't care. That means you can let your Earth units, like, sit on non-Proof of Valor and give them damage artifacts instead, and then, like, win fights based off of that. Which is, you know, ridiculous when you think about it, right? And I've not checked yet, but I'm pretty sure you can stack... why did you lose half of your HP to that? That doesn't seem right. I'm pretty sure you can stack not Proof of Valor, the other thing, and the other thing. I'll find out what they are in a minute. Portrait of the Saviors and the other thing on the... Edward really didn't do much here, but I didn't expect her to die this fast, I'll be honest. Portrait of the Saviors and Riza's passive together to get 40% damage. I don't know if that works, but I imagine it does, because I don't see why it wouldn't. But, like, it could be really cringe. But anyway... the second fight I didn't really talk much about, but the idea was, I think I said in the pre-thing, but the idea was that he was going to get blinded and then counterattack that, but that never happened. And then she was, like, really weak, and Millie almost one-shot her with a fucking wahaha. So, I don't know, like, TLDR, Edward is garbage. He's not garbage, but he's just... I like both of them, but Riza is the standout unit, and that's just the way it is right now. Just wait for Roy and hope that he outshines her, but he's not going to, because there's nowhere. But anyway, that's all for Guild War for the week, actually, because it is Friday today. So, thanks for watching. That will be, yeah, the final video for this week done. Hopefully be uploaded before the end of the weekend, because hopefully I'll just get on with it and not actually fucking sit around and wait for 2 days like I did last time. So, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the fights. Be back on Monday for Monday's Guild War. So, look forward to that video, I guess. And yeah, have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next Guild War.